I was surprised that it went through on here because it was acting up for the last couple days. And of course it's probably mustard. But anyway, but it's working tonight. All right. Anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta, the ArtKitech. On this channel, we build and destroy simultaneously, but there can be no resurrection without destruction. I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, okay, Princess, or whatever I tell you, whatever I tell you to call me, rather, okay. And let me say this, even on that note, for those who are respectful, that I know are respectful, and that I trust, okay, that I trust enough. Kenyatta's cool, but don't know fools think that means you. Okay, I said fools. As stated, I have no enemies, loving goodwill, taken care of within, eliminates that without. Okay, the enemies of God are defeated if there ever were any, since he is the creator of both the darkness and the light. Okay, he gives the instruction. Satan, what you doing? Up and down in the earth, going to and fro. Okay, have you considered my servant Job? Okay, this is what you can do to him. Okay, so let us, he that hath an ear, okay, let him hear. All right, what else? Okay, I will not tolerate anyone being common with me or anyone who genuinely supports me on this platform, and definitely none of that damn bullshit. Okay, all right, I see 2 people in here. Welcome, thank you for being here. Okay, and tonight I'm gonna do a reading. Okay, start off like I usually do with my proverbs. Okay, let's see what chapter we were on, and I shared with you all why I'm doing proverbs. Okay, I think I'm on chapter 7. Okay, and thank God none of the chapters are really long. All right, look, got my glasses right by my side. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, this is still under, even though it's chapter 7, it's still under the chapter of do not commit adultery. The whole chapter 7 is. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live. Okay, live. And my law as the apple of thine eye. We're not talking about somebody's church dogma. Okay, and a denomination. We ain't talking about somebody's religion and dogma. Okay, this is not what this is talking about. Okay, when it says keep my commandments, keep my words, keep my laws, so on and so forth. Okay, I know that this is Old Testament Hebrew. Okay, but let's move forward. All right, bind them upon thy fingers, write them up. But regardless of whether it is or it isn't, there's just some sound wisdom here, some things to live by. Okay, so that, as the lady who raised me used to tell me, so that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. That's what she used to say to me, because it's a scripture: obey your parents. Okay, when I'm doing a typical child thing, fighting with her, fussing her, disobeying her. It wasn't no fighting with her. Okay, and she would say that to me. She, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. I used to hate that. I hated it when she would do that, because Father, where he at? He ain't even here. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't do that all the time, but I didn't like it. Okay. All right. But anyway, bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. Say unto wisdom, once again, wisdom, thou art my sister. Okay. And not you, puss. And call understanding thy kinswoman. what is kinswoman here? Kin, in other words. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. Okay. And, I'm so thankful to those that are here. I just ask that you hit the thumbs up button. Sometimes I have to remember when I watch videos and stuff. Okay. But it just helps me with the algorithm. Okay. Since, I'm all the way back here in the shadows on YouTube. Okay. All right. That they may keep thee from the strange woman. Okay. And here the better translation is immoral. That they may keep thee from the immoral woman. See, that's, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Here's some basic stuff right here. Like I say, what they say in the church is in the book. It's in the book. Okay. I'll take the orange. You don't like it? I'll take it. You got an orange if you want it.
You want to just, it's open.
I guess I better drink it before it go flat. I'll taste it. Thank you. Okay. You want the orange one?
Yeah.
You got it.
It tastes too much like actual ginger, and I hate how ginger. I don't like ginger. I like ginger ale because it doesn't actually taste like
ginger. You like that Canada Dry. That's all right. I wish I had a straw. Okay, thank you. I may not drink it.
I'm sorry.
That's good. I got this for my daughter from work today. Seagram's ginger ale. She loves ginger ale, but she don't like this brand. All right, so that's what she was giving me. Okay. From the immoral woman. Okay. From the seductress, which flattereth with her words. The seductress. The seducer. You take it either way, man or woman. Okay. Because here come along too. Okay. That they, let's try this, that they may keep thee from the immoral man. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, it's just based on basic information to keep you out of shit, to keep you out of trouble, to keep you out of fools, so they don't come in and make, take everything from you. Because they seducing and flattering and so on and so forth. For at the window of my house I looked through my casement and beheld among the simple ones. Wait a minute, what's casement? For at the root of my house I looked through my lattice, okay, and beheld among the simple ones. I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding. Okay, so looking out his window, checking out the young folk. Okay. And saw one who didn't have no understanding. Okay. What did it say? In all thy getting, get what? An understanding. So I wanted to void. Okay. Empty. Okay. Had no understanding. Wasn't trying to get none. Knew it all. And I'm adding that. That may be in here, but I'm just saying. Okay. Passing through the street near her corner, and he went way to her house, this strange woman, this immoral woman, okay, which seducing and with her words. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. Now let's see what the translation should be. Crafty. Plans, like I said yesterday. Okay. She is loud. Loud, you, puss, because I know you in here. Or you will be. And stubborn. Let's see what the better translation is. Rebellious, but damn sure loud. Okay. And stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. All the way 5 states up. 4 or 5 states up, man, and acting like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Business that ain't none of yours. Not in your motherfucking house, minding your motherfucking business. Or in other words, staying in your motherfucking lane and making up lies about shit you don't know shit about. just to create a narrative, to get something. All that wasn't even necessary, bitch. If you wanted that, it wouldn't have been nothing for you to get that. Free of fucking charge, bitch. Free poontang, I'll take it. Now she is without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. All in, sowing discord. Inserting yourself, sowing discord. Who, what, where, when, why. What trouble can I get in? What trouble can I make for folk? I get her over there. She dumb. She ain't got nobody. Now, okay. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, let me see, 13, and with a defiant, I'm irreplaceable. And like I said before, you damn sure ain't nobody is that dumb and silly and reckless and foolish. I mean, I'm sure there are. But you leads the pack on that shit. Okay. I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid vows. Ain't did shit. I'm so spiritual. The high priestess of the high priestesses of all the high priestesses of high priestesses of all. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Fuck. Okay, in other words, just fuck my brains out, bitch. It's just fuck. But make it sound sweet. Lust. Let us solace ourselves with love. Let me see. Let us delight ourselves with love. For the good man is not at home. He is gone a long journey. Maybe this her husband in the book. Husband, okay. He has taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech. And see, you know, for you, you know, who knows? Because like I said, you didn't ask me about 5, 6, 7 different men. So, okay. For the good man is not at home. He's gone on a long journey. He had taken a bag of money with him and will come at the day appointed. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. Okay, she's okay. With her lying-ass seductive ways. I'm irreplaceable, and I'm ugly neighbors, and I'm sexy, and she ain't nobody. Look at me, my body. Please look at her, goddamn. Don't look this way, motherfuckers. Like I said, I don't do dumb, monster mash, and marble mouth. No, thank you. Okay. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the direction of the stocks. In other words, you know, yeah, with no fucking thought at all, okay? As an ox goes to the slaughter, about to kill yourself, nigga. About to lose everything you fucking have with your dumb ass. 'Cause lust and lying lips. Till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Fuck all your shit up. Your wherewithal, everything, your whole everything. Bitch, gonna fuck your world up, okay? Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths, for she has cast down many wounded. Okay? Can't nobody beat me. In other words, we said what you've done. Okay. For she hath cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Done told the world. All on the World Wide Web. Can't nobody beat me. Man or male, female or male. Nobody. Her house is the way of hell, going down to the chambers of death, obviously. Okay. Now, I see two people in here. You never know, okay, the truth of how many people are in, how many people view, how many people in, but ain't nobody hit a thumbs up. And I'm asking you to. Because see, that just made me, because I know Mustard Puss watching probably whoever she can beg and plead and get him $5 or $6, $7, okay, to do her fucking bidding. Okay. Now, I woke up this morning. Okay, I said, she done tried it again. Get this. So for somebody who need major surgery, oh, maybe that wasn't you. Okay. For somebody who got the odor that you got, smelling rotten on the inside, like death is a coming, why would you continue to do death spells? Why? Beyond me. And it's interesting, I guess, maybe you're angry and upset or whatever because I'm defending myself, okay? Like I said, I let the shit go 2 years ago, but your motherfucking ass didn't. But it's something you started any fucking way. And thought I was going to participate with your motherfucking stank ass. And I wasn't. But I got seriously tired of your bullshit. Of you constantly texting me over and over again. I bet you, like I said before, you can say what the fuck you want to say over on your funky ass page and all your little lying ass social media pages and all of that type of shit. Whatever. Okay. But all that texting me over and over again in my ear at night with and all of that kind of crazy ass shit. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. So I have a right to defend myself. And I would have had a right to do it way back then, which I started to, but whatever. I'm about to go back and forth with an idiot. And I'm not going back and forth with your motherfucking ass now. But I'm going to defend myself, okay? It came through. I woke up. I saw the imagery. I said, oh, I'm supposed to be dead than a motherfucker this morning. Okay. Feel like you're going to go do some more of your black magic witchcraft. I'm a killer. And I know you definitely damn sure tried 2 years ago with your silly ass video. It's interesting, something on my screen. Know what that is. Okay. But so I'm going to defend myself. Period. Point blank. Okay. Get you, your flying monkeys, your little buddies, your coven friends, and all of that type of shit. Folks admin and all that kind of silly ass shit. I don't bother you, so why would you bother me? I don't give a fuck what the bitch said to you. Okay. So, now, it has come to my attention. See, like I said, with your shit is just nonstop fucking entertainment. Okay. Somebody have already been through this shit with you before. Probably a whole lot of folks have. Okay. But what somebody did to your monkey ass, maybe you know about it. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care if you know or not. But they made a whole Facebook page berating your ass with your name. They got your picture up there, your ID, with your information on it. From 2020. I met your motherfucking ass in 2021. Saying that you made up stories about them just like you did me. So, bitch, you've been doing this shit for a long fucking time. And I got screenshots of the whole motherfucking page. Talking about your habit, your drug habit. And I'm saying what's on the page. Okay. What you done tricked the doctors out of, giving you drugs and all of this kind of shit. Now, bitch, I don't know if the shit is true or not. Something wrong with your motherfucking ass, bitch. But one thing I do know for sure, one thing's for certain and two for goddamn sure, bitch. You make up stories about folks. Because you did it to me. So that's the first thing that popped, that was right there. And somebody sent me the shit, bitch. Okay? Your name, your whole good government name, just like you put my good government name out there. Your passport with all your good government information on it. Okay, all your shit. And how you lie on people. Apparently you did it to this person. Your little drug habit. Now that's what they say. Okay. See, it's easy to do that instead of tricking the doctors out of it, begging the doctors, I'm in pain, I'm sick. And ain't nothing wrong with your motherfucking ass. Instead of going out on the street and buying your shit, which you probably do that too. Okay. I said, would you probably do that too? Allegedly. Okay. So all your shit is out there. And I screenshot every single one, that whole fucking page. And you, okay. From the picture, bitch, your ID picture, you don't have no room in no way, shape, or form to talk about nobody's looks. You look like a fucking hardened criminal. You look somewhat like a dude. Okay. So I see why you had to go pile on makeup and put on headdresses and whatnot to hide your fucking face. Okay. To come off like you just was so precious and beautiful. Okay. All right. First thing they see. You make up stories and lies about people and put that shit online. Like I said, this shit was from all the way from what? Maybe March or May, something like that, 2020. Well, that was the first post. I don't know how far the shit went, date-wise. I did screenshot all of it. I mean, it's pretty obvious who it was who did it. But apparently, it doesn't matter. That's your fucking track record. That's what you fucking do. You make up lies about people. Put all their private information out online, which the motherfucker said. That's why they put all your private shit out online. All your personal shit out there online. All right. Don't nobody come bother me in my email about that shit unless, you know, it's only like 1 or 2 people who can, and y'all know who you are. Okay. Now see, bitch, I'm not going to be stupid like your motherfucking ass and post that shit in my community tab and all over my Instagram and all over my Facebook like you do, but you put up lies about people. That's what you do. Your fucking ID ain't no fucking lie. Okay? I'm not going to do that. Now, if somebody else wants to, y'all can't stand the bitch. You can. But I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't want your stank, ugly face on none of my pages. No goddamn way. All right. This is probably going to be quick tonight. And I'm sure it's probably others who have done something similar to your motherfucking ass. Okay. You're just an evil twat. Just evil and foolish and ridiculous. And try to act like you're innocent. Not from the way that picture looked. That's no innocent bitch right there. But it don't matter. You just let all the shit about like I said before, diarrhea just come up out your mouth. And you can talk about me having the shits if you want to, bitch. You was one of the shits that I shit up out my ass, okay? To get rid of your motherfucking ass. Up out of my life, out of my fucking energy. For you being just a dumb bitch, okay? So tonight, we got to do my little intro. Proverbs was quick to the point. All of that was quick and to the point, okay? But it just shows your track record. This is what you do to people. Put all their private shit out there. Make up lies and stories about them and put it on the World Wide Web. Shit that's not fucking true. Anyway. Okay. We're going to do this reading from Tarot Apocalypse. Let's see what we have. Okay. One more shuffle. I'm going to do the same setup that I did before. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you to those who are members, patrons, and support me on my Patreon. Okay. I just thank you. All right. I messed it up. Okay, now one more shuffle. All right, let's get into it. Here we have Ace of Swords in reverse. What is this? Ten of Wands. Upright. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Do 5 across the top. 8 of Wands upright as opposed to 4 last night. Those cards were big. Okay, and I'm not working with a big space here. Okay, and we have the Hangman here in reverse. Okay, I'm really hearing there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'm hearing everything old has been rehashed again, and we went over that when I read the first chapter of Proverbs, and I went and read the first chapter of Ecclesiastes. Okay. No. Is that Ecclesiastes? Yeah. Ecclesiastes. Okay. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything old has been rehashed again. Okay. It started all over is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing for you, whoever this may resonate with. Okay. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay. It might be about you, Mustard. I don't know, you know. But maybe not. Okay. But you've done this before, I'm here, and you'll do it again. I feel like this isn't just, this is over lifetimes. This is not just this lifetime. Okay. I'm hearing this person keeps doing this over and over again, life after life. Okay. All the time, making the same mistakes, burdening themselves. You know, it's like trying to act and like, what do we have here? So busy trying to act like they're the top dog. Okay, they can outbeat everybody. They can outshine everybody. They don't need anybody. Okay, like they're the all-knowing, the all-powerful. Okay. And do it in such a way they put themselves on display for the whole world to see. But the thing about it is they're burdened. Okay. This thing becomes a burden. Lash out. I mean, this person likes to lash out a lot. Okay. At others, at people, at whoever the fuck they can. Okay. And whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, it does not bring them any kind of success, any kind of reward. Okay. They just keep lashing out at people over and over again, okay? But the problem here is within themselves and what they're trying to build for themselves, okay? They're not building. There is no reward here, okay? There will be no reward here is what I'm hearing, okay? You will never do well, I'm hearing, in this regard, whoever this is, okay? And I feel like they're constantly looking for some kind of, it's like, financial gain, but worldly reward. Like I said, trying to be on display. Like, I'm number one, I'm the top dog, I'm beating everybody, I'm better than everybody, etc., etc., etc. Okay, all right, but and acting like they can live life, by themselves. Okay, like they're an island. Okay, and I'm hearing you're not an island. You cannot do this all alone. Okay, and I know sometimes people seem to think that I say this a lot, okay, and I'll say it again, tend to think that, oh, I did it all by myself. That's not impossible. That's not possible to do something all by yourself. What do I mean? Something as simple as this. I'm making a YouTube video. I did not create the device. Somebody else created the device. I can't do this without the aid of someone else. Okay, we don't eat our food without the aid of others. Okay, the majority of us go to the fucking grocery store. We did not pick the fruit. We did not pick the vegetables. We did not can the food. We did not start these companies. Okay, we did not make the ketchup, so on and so forth. That is in the store. We did not build the grocery store. We didn't put the lines on the parking spaces. Okay, we did not pave the road. Even if we take the bus, we did not pave the road. We do not drive the bus. We did not build the bus system. Others do this. We all are interconnected. We are all interdependent upon one another. There is nothing that we do in and of ourselves. Okay, if you write, you didn't make the pen, you didn't make the paper. Someone else did. Some kind of company and a whole crew of folk did that. Okay, you live in whatever kind of space you live in, a house, an apartment, or whatever. You did not build that. When you dispose of your trash, the city comes and takes care of that. Okay, if you are in need of physical assistance, okay, say you get sick, you go to a hospital, you go to a physician. Even if you practice Eastern medicine, you go to the Eastern physician, and get the herbs that you need that you didn't pick yourself and cultivate yourself. Okay, and measure out yourself and divide up yourself. Someone else did that. Just like whatever it is that you do, it contributes to the whole. We are all, once again, interdependent and interconnected. There's no such thing as doing something in and of yourself. You put some fucking clothes on this morning. You didn't go pick the whatever the material says, cotton or whatever, and weave it up and pick it and weave it up and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You clean your ass, hopefully. Okay, we depend on the city to handle the water and filter that shit out. Okay, so we can hopefully bathe or shower in some fucking clean water. Soap, you go buy the soap from the store. Okay, you didn't make that. Okay, so it's just like an exercise in futility here. Okay, for this person to even think that there is nothing. Okay, or that they can do everything in and of themselves. There is no such thing. That's not how the world works. Okay. We are all interdependent upon one another, to one extent or another. And this attitude and this spirit, I feel like, does nothing but bring this burdens and problems. Okay, I'm hearing lay to rest, that they need to lay to rest. They're not making it. And again, at the beginning of the reading, it said this is something that this person has been doing lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. This is not just a one-time thing. They keep doing this over and over and over again. It's like they keep recycling themselves back into the space purposely. Okay. And I heard purposely. I don't know. Maybe they don't realize it. Okay, but it's like, they will not learn from their mistakes. They refuse to be in a space of learning and growing and growth. The material, the only thing that matters to them is material wealth, material gain. But the thing about it is the way they go about it, they never get it. They never obtain it, what it is that they want, how it is that they're trying to present themselves to the world. It never works. And they won't listen. They won't listen to reason, to sound reasoning. They refuse. Okay. And a part of me wants to say, well, maybe they'd rather just come back here than, I don't know, maybe facing whatever, I don't know 100% how it works, whatever the consequence is in an afterlife. They'd rather just keep recycling themselves back here. But isn't that kind of the hell? That, again, like I said the other day when I was doing a video, it reminds me of that movie, is it Happy Death Day or something like that? Where the girl died, the college student, and she kept coming back, waking up to the same day over and over and over again, trying to figure out how to escape it. But if I remember correctly, she learned some things, learned about herself, learned lessons to get her out of that over and over and over and over again. That was a hell for her. I'm sure it would be for anyone. But I'm here, but not this person. They'd rather. Okay. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said. Three of Swords, upright. Four of Pentacles, upright. Wait a minute. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Sun card upright. I mean, it's the same shit. It's the same thing. Same thing is basically is being said. Okay. Target. I mean, they'd rather target you than target themselves. Or who, the you may vary from lifetime to lifetime. Okay. And obviously, probably more than one person in a lifetime. Okay. They keep targeting many, but they will not target themselves. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. This is where their enlightenment in to focus in on themselves, get an understanding, gain an understanding if they refuse. And I feel like these are lessons lessons that they have been taught before or told before. Okay. In various lifetimes, but they won't change. Okay. I mean, you talking about beyond a hard head motherfucker. What the book say in Proverbs, stubborn. You're talking about beyond that, rebellious. At that point, it ain't just stubborn. A hard head make a soft ass. Because this person don't mind falling on that ass. It's right here in the cards. Over and over and over and over again. Okay. This person is just rebellious. But it's not so much rebellion against God. It's rebellion against themselves, against their own spirit. Okay. Their own soul. Okay. Soul evolution. They refuse to evolve, to grow, okay, to get into the quote unquote game of life like I've talked about, okay, on some of my other videos, okay. They won't do it, okay. And once again, okay, the trying to look like they're so independent and got it all together and I can do all of this by myself and blah, 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 okay. It's not working and they're looking for some kind of abundance out of it. How? How? Once again, like I said, we are all interconnected. That's not, to me, like, that's not really a, I mean, I'm not saying this in a spirit of being condescending or putting anyone down, but that's not like a deep lesson. We were taught, I used to hear growing up a lot, I can do it all by myself, with the neck roll and everything. No, you can't. There's no such thing. If you're making some money, you're depending on others, whether that's through a job, and even if you have your own business, you have clients, customers. And their review or word of mouth, we didn't really have the whole internet thing and the review thing and all of that type of thing, is dependent upon how successful your business will become. Others. That's one thing my pastor that I've talked about before used to say to me, when I would get in these moods and had these ideas and be pissed and whatnot. You're not an island. And thinking, fuck them and all that kind of course, I didn't say that to him, okay? But you're not an island. You can't do it by yourself. There's no such thing. Okay. This person, I'm hearing wise in their own eyes. Lean out to thine own understanding. Okay. But in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Here's some instruction here to help and aid you all on your path. Okay. Of course, Bible don't mean this. Okay. That's not what it means. But okay, basic instructions before leaving there. Here's just some basic shit here. Just like when I read the Tao Te King. A while ago when I first started the channel. I read the Tao Te King. There's another one with some basic instructions, basic understanding about life. People who've gone, who have walked this path already. These people that we are referring to as ascended masters. Maybe don't want to call them a deity, you don't want to call them a son of God, whatever, but ascended masters. Here they have left some information. Okay, the man who wrote the Tao Te King would be considered that, Lao Tzu. Okay, he was on his way up out of the country. No, you can't leave until you give us some of this wisdom that you have. And he wrote the Tao Te King. Here's some wisdom. Okay, here's some instruction. And like I said, I went over Taoism. Okay, and that was the thing about it. Okay, it is looked at as, it can be looked at, one of the ways it's used as just basic instruction for life and living to help us on our path. This person refuses to listen to instruction. They don't want to. They want to gather up their own thoughts, I'm hearing, okay, and make out like it is the all in all, okay, yet they fall and fail every time. Hard head, make a soft ass, okay? But once again, the rebellion is not against others. The rebellion is against themselves. That's why I say, you are your only enemy. We are our only enemy. But what the woman say, Florence, I can't remember her name, okay? The game of life and how to play it. Love and goodwill, taken care of within, eliminates that without. She said it in the book. This book was written a long time ago. I'm just having to listen to it. I'm like, that's what I'm, I resonate with that. You don't have no enemies. Your only enemy is you. You're your only enemy. And in being your only enemy, what do they say? What's happening is within, is what we attract to us, the mind here. Okay. The universe is all is mental. It's the mind. Okay. So when you put that out there, that is what you are attracting back to yourself. It's just the energy that is within you of how you beat yourself and berate yourself and are an enemy to yourself. So these things come in the form of, I don't want to say in the form of people. Thank you for the one thumbs up. The energies, that energy there is, what is that? A feather, I think, yeah, for my coat or something. Okay, is the actions that a person may take against you. Okay, are the actions that you are taking against yourself. Okay, and they become here what we may call an enemy. They may be wrong than a motherfucker, but I'm not one to, don't get me wrong, I'm not one to do that kind of victim blaming, that everything is just you. I agree with that to an extent. Okay, sometimes we're just innocent victims. Okay, and I could talk about, don't get me wrong, I don't care what anybody says. Okay, I can talk about mustard till the cows come home, but I already admitted I should have never dealt with the bitch because I saw how she was doing others. I didn't think she would go to that extent. Okay, doesn't matter. You questioned it at one point. I questioned it at one point, but you moved forward anyway. Lesson learned. What was happening within myself? I can tell you what was happening within myself. See, I don't need Stankola over there to lie. I can tell you what was happening within myself. Me finding out that the people the woman who I thought was my mother, okay, and her crazy ass nieces and nephews trying to kill my motherfucking ass. I got to figure out why all the black magic witchcraft, what the fuck is going on, okay? And I've been dealing with this kind of thing all my life. Black sheep felt like they didn't love me, didn't nobody love me, this, that, and the other. Oh, here, I'm meeting someone I seem to resonate with, who are sharing these spiritual stories that I experienced, but I haven't shared with anybody because I'm too shy and I'm too scared. And, ain't nobody gonna like me, and they gonna think I'm crazy, and they gonna think I'm lying, blah, 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 this, that, and the other, okay? Maybe I can talk to her and have someone to talk with, and started building a conversation with the bitch. Though something said to me one day, the bitch is awfully hostile. Well, the weakness that needed healing within me, the foolishness, okay, the lack of love for self. If the bitch is hostile to other people, she's going to be that way to you. God corrects those he loves. Bitch, I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass because I'm showing you the bitch is a hostile, nutty ass bitch. But with you, I'm going to make her go further than it needs to go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. But what you said still doesn't mean that I can't speak to it and defend myself. Because now you know better. But the role that I played in my own situation dealing with mustard brain. Not the lies that she told. No. Okay. You're your own fucking enemy. Love and goodwill within. Your shadow work. Taking care of within eliminates that without. Oh, I've learned. Thank you. Okay. Not that shit she thought she didn't kill him. Not that bullshit. Clean up a call. Not from dealing with your motherfucking ass, bitch. You're fucking nuts. Okay. Moving on. So this person here, whoever this may be, whoever this is resonating with, okay? And I'm not saying it's you might know this person, whatever the case may be, all right? What am I saying here? Okay. The abundance but I feel like the only thing this person cares about is material gain, earthly wares, nothing spiritual, just earthly. Okay. Things that waste away, okay? But again, they purposely recycle themselves here over and over and over again on purpose. Okay. They end up with nothing, end up with a broken heart. Okay. And that's the crazy thing. They end up with a broken heart constantly. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. But I choose this road is what I'm hearing. This person refuses, okay, to clean up. I'm hearing like they're debt, but they're debt to themselves. They hold on to this. Okay. It's like the person, I'm hearing scallywag. But I was thinking more like transient. They're transient. Let me see something real quick. I want to, is that how you spell it? There it is. Scallywag, a person who behaves badly, but in an amusingly mischievous rather than harmful way, a rascal, okay? Okay. But it is harmful. I did hear scallywag, okay? And that may be how they present themselves, okay? As amusing and comical, and I'm funny, okay? There's nothing wrong with being funny, okay? People are funny. We have people who are comedians, okay? And people who make us laugh, okay? But the problem is sometimes that can be, what we use to cover up the reality of ourselves, not dealing with ourselves, okay? Or to get people to like us, to get people to be drawn into us, okay? To listen to us, okay? So on and so forth. But a lot of times it's a cover up. Okay, they're not dealing with their issues. Okay, so this person may come off like they're comical and funny and all of this type of thing, you know, yet the whole time I'm hearing setting themselves up for failure. I'm hearing they like failure. They like being in this sun card in reverse. Okay, sadness and misery, upsetness. It's like I'm here because if don't nobody else feel sorry for me, I do. I want to feel sorry for myself. This is what they like. This is what they want. But again, this is a lifetime after lifetime after lifetime thing. All right. Let us continue on. Here we have the World card in reverse. Okay. 4 Swords in reverse. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, and the King of Swords in reverse. Like I said, okay, World card in reverse. Okay, it keeps going on and it's not ending. It's not ending. And this person, again, there is a refusal. Not just they're not doing it, they don't see it. No, they are refusing to take the time, okay, to figure out how to make this different, how to clean this up. Okay, how to correct the issue. They refuse to go into any, I don't even want to think about it. No contemplation here. I don't even want to think about just acting on it. Just being, doing the same thing over and over and over again. Over and over again in one life, and then over and over again from lifetime, lifetime. Same shit over and over again. And I keep hearing refusing. Okay. It's like this person is a beggar in some sense. Okay, begging for attention, needy. This person is needy. Okay, they have a neediness within them that cannot be filled. Okay, cannot be like satiated here, can't be filled. Okay, because they refuse to give themselves the balance they need, the nourishment they need, the love that they need. Okay, there's an absolute refusal here. Okay. This person is kind of like not very bright. Okay. And I feel like that, not so much in a way like, you know, oh, ha, they stupid. Not like that, but not very bright in the sense that because they refuse to listen. They refuse to grow. So they're not learning. They're not in a space of learning. Okay. Just because they won't listen. I'm hearing they won't listen to any instruction. Nothing that comes to them. Nothing that they're told. Okay. I'm hearing something like if they read about things, if they read and study up, they still don't get it. Okay. But they don't do it for them, for their sake. They do it like, I'm here for the sake of others. So in other words, like I said, this show off energy. I'm the great, I'm the mighty. Look at all this knowledge I have. Okay. But it's like knowledge learned must be knowledge lived. They don't live it. They don't walk it. They don't talk it. You know how they say, don't talk about it, be about it. Okay. They ain't never about it. Okay. They're only talking about it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I don't feel like this person ever really has any real, it's like they don't have any friends, any real friends. Even no real associates. So if they belong to groups, organizations, class, like peers, things of that nature, okay? There is no one that they really attune themselves to and with, okay? Because they can't, because they cannot attune themselves to themselves nor with themselves. They don't want to. Okay. I like that scripture I talked about the other day, like a man that has friends must show himself friendly, but you got to be with yourself first. Okay. Or you should. Okay. In that way, you'll know who's a fucking friend around you and who isn't. Okay. Again, you are, your universe and everything in it. So every circumstance outside of ourselves is where we are at within ourselves, with our being, because we are co-creators with God, okay, with the universe, okay. We are many universes. We are the micro of the macro. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Three of Wands, upright. King of Pentacles, in reverse. Two of Pentacles, in reverse. I don't usually draw this many cards. Okay. Let me see. And that's crazy because, like I said, it's like they're transient. It's nothing, no place that they can truly call home. We're not talking about a building. We're not talking about from this city. You know, we're not talking about that type of thing. We're talking about the home within, okay? To build the home without, like where even Jesus said, okay, they like, you know, Jesus in there teaching, Yeshua in there teaching, and they like, you know, your mama and your brothers outside. And he's like, who's my mother and my brother except those who hear my words and follow me? My family, those of like minds, my tribe, okay? Like we like to say, okay? They don't, this person, doesn't embody that, okay? They don't have that, okay? There's no real tribal space there, okay? Like they like live in a space and time, distant, unknown, but it's within themselves. They are distant and unknown to themselves. So any kind of relationships they build outside of them, it's not like it's faulty. It's not real. It's not based on anything that's real. It's real. Like it's fraudulent. You know, it's fake. Okay, they're fake. Okay, there's nothing of substance there. Okay, and I'm hearing no clue. They have no clue how to obtain this. But the crazy thing is they want this, but they don't know how to obtain it because when the instruction comes to help them and assist them lifetime after lifetime, they refuse to listen to it. So they're not that bright because they're not learning. Okay, because they want to believe and think that they know it all within themselves. It's like this person is a glutton for punishment. It's like, it sounds like severe self-hatred to me. To do this lifetime after lifetime, it's like the same shit over and over and over again. Okay. They don't want to be looked at as, you know, the black sheep, okay, or looked at, you know, cast out. They don't want to be looked at like that, okay. They have this need, you know, like when you're young, when a child, okay, they have, and you know, I love working with these children because sometimes I look and I see some children, it's strange, you know, you see it rarely, I think. Well, at least that's been my experience, you know, in the younger grades. Most of the time, they're grouped up, okay? Every now and then, though, you'll see one person off to themselves. They don't give a fuck. They don't, Are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. You don't want to go over there with the, nah. Okay. I love it. They be so short. Nah. You know? And I'll talk to them like, well, you know why? Is everything okay? I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about a particular group of people. They don't like the scene. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather be the loner that I am. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I find it's kind of unusual to me when I see it like in the lower grades. You know what I mean? Because usually they're all together and, you know, but as they go, you know, get much older, like in high school, yeah, you know, they're older, you know, I can understand that. But that's like my daughter was kind of like that. She just, well, you know, I always say two old people had her. I had her when I was 34 and her father was like 44. So she, you know, came from and it was just around me and him and the lady who raised me, you know, no siblings. So she was just around older people, but she was born old. Okay. And she just, you know, certain places, if it was a lot of people around her age, she didn't, I don't want to go there. I don't want to be around that, you know. She liked being around us old folk. Okay. But anyway, but this person here, you know, so they have this fear, I feel like, of being seen, you know, looked at as an outcast, looked at as a black sheep. Okay, but they want to be included so bad. But I feel like this is the stunted growth here, and I feel like it gets worse. We're not necessarily in one lifetime, true, but I feel like it gets worse from lifetime to lifetime. Okay, they continue. There's you know, your soul growth, development, whatever. It just stays stunted. It whatever. Okay, they're not growing. They're not developing. Okay, they're staying stuck. Okay, so I do even feel like in one lifetime, okay, and what's happening in one, it's happening over and over and over again. I hope that makes sense. Okay, they're not growing. Okay, so it's like, you know, if they're an adult, they may act like, you know, like a 10-year-old. They may think like a 10-year-old. Okay. The next lifetime, it'll be like a 9-year-old. In the next lifetime, you understand what I'm saying? It's something like kind of like that. Okay. They just stay stuck. Or and if it's a 10-year-old, it may be lifetime, 10-year-old, 10-year-old, 10-year-old. Okay. Who knows what happened in one lifetime at 10 that they just stay trapped. Okay. In that space and time of the 10-year-old from, I don't know, maybe 5-10 lifetimes ago. You understand what I'm saying? What happened? Okay. But they want to be included so bad. They have to be a part of a group. But even in them being part of a group, okay, there's no real connection with the group. And I'm hearing I feel like the group doesn't even really connect with them. They tolerate them. They tolerate their presence. It's like, I'm hearing, we don't want you here, but they will tolerate it because I feel like this person will do anything to please the people in that group, to be accepted by the group. The amusing things, like when I heard the word scallywag, trying to be amusing, trying to be funny, that type of thing. Okay, whatever, kissing ass, whatever they feel like the group wants or will keep them there, this is what they will do. All right. I don't feel like this person has ever really experienced any real love. Okay. Romantic love. Okay. They pull away. All right. And what they're looking for in a lover, I feel like, but it's all about material gain, wealth, money, clothes, appearance, how things look, okay? But they don't ever obtain it. Okay. Because I'm hearing robbery, trickery, lies, fake, illusion, okay? Once again, because they don't know how to establish a real relationship with anyone, because they haven't done it with themselves. They don't sit with themselves. They don't look at themselves. They don't think about themselves. They don't contemplate, what areas do I need healing in? What areas of growth? So on and so forth. They're not doing that. Okay. Whole life, whole world, just topsy-turvy, off balance. Okay. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think, should I pull another you know what I'm saying, line here. Row, rather. Okay. The Hierophant here, upright. I feel like just one more. Okay. King of Cups, upright. The Fool, in reverse. Five of Swords, upright. They really need to do some, just inner work. I want to say spiritual work, but within, okay? Let me see something for a second. Here it is. Okay. The first, I'm looking in my tarot Bible, and the first word for the Hierophant is conforming. And, the archetype represents knowledge and education in its most accepted form, sure. Traditional values. Inner spiritual soul needs expression, but they don't even know what it is. They're avoiding it. They refuse to look at it. They refuse to understand themselves. I feel like this person is stuck. Here it is. They're stuck in their ways, and they're unwilling to adapt to others. But more so, I feel like, stuck in their ways. But that unwillingness to adapt to others and this conforming, it kind of goes back to like, where was it where we said, rebellious, like when we read in Proverbs. Not so much stubborn, yes, but the better translated word was rebellious. This person is rebellious, but again, they're rebelling against their own selves. They're rebelling against their own soul, okay? There needs to be some conforming, And I know we, kind of live in a space and time where we act like, conformity is a bad thing. And some things we do need to conform to. Okay. You have a fucking job, goddamn, you better conform to the goddamn rules and regulations if you want to keep that motherfucker. Okay. You drive out on the road, you better conform to the goddamn laws, goddamn, okay. Unless you have an accident, or unless you, find yourself in something with a speeding ticket, or whatever the case may be. Okay. There's some things in some areas that we need to conform to. This person, I feel like, in terms of the spiritual aspect, because it says, what it say here? Inner spiritual soul. Okay, they need to conform to the instructions that they refuse to listen to life after lifetime, that is going to help them on their path to grow and to develop. Like I said earlier, okay, I some of the Bible, I read the Tao of the King. There are other, you got the Quran, okay, other books of instruction to help us here. Basic, what I read, probably these are basic things. Now, I say basic, you would think very basic, but people get caught up all the time. But once again, what does it say? My people perish for lack of knowledge. Okay. The people perishing from, they don't know. Why they don't know? They don't not know because the information is not there. The information is there. Okay. What they say, about a certain group of people, black folks, us, put it in a goddamn book. Okay. That could just be just about for everybody right by now. Okay. But anyway. Okay, so I feel like this person needs sorry, I kicked the thing. Okay, there needs to be some conformity here. Okay, to instruction given. Okay, just life instruction here. Okay, to help them on their soul's path. Accepting discipline. They won't, all of this is just constant discipline. They won't accept it. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. Discrimination from knowledge. They don't want the knowledge. They don't want the understanding. They don't want to have an understanding. Okay. All right. Let me see something else real quick. But I feel as though this person they have some kind of either expectation or some kind of sense of entitlement. Okay, well, that what they want is just going to come to them. That they don't have to do anything. They don't have to do any self-work, any self-realization. Okay, to grow, to get to that place. And one of the key words here, the King of Cups upright, is stability. These things, stability, and here's that word again, wisdom. Okay, support. These are the instruction that they need to conform to help them. Okay, on their journey here. Soul, I will say, because it's life after life after life, okay, will give them some stability. They need to listen to wisdom to give them some stability. Okay, instead of just, being thrown away or to and fro every which way. No balance. Okay, life constantly turbulent. Every life is turbulent. And get up out of this fool energy. Stop being a fool. Okay. Fool. A person who acts unwisely. There's that word again, okay? Or imprudently, a silly person, okay? As a noun, verb, trick or deceive, dupe. They're only tricking and deceiving themselves. All right. And the thing about it is that's so sad out of all of this. Okay, from what I'm seeing right here, this person, because they're in this energy here, they are really easily preyed upon. They're preyed upon by people. They're preyed upon, I feel like, by, I want to say, energies, negative energies, bad spirits. They're used, very easily used, easily subdued, controlled. Okay, it's like because it's lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's almost like there are energies that recognize this person, that recognize them on a greater level than just an earthly level. Okay, out there. Okay, in the ethers, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Out there in that realm. Okay, and it's like it's almost like they sit and wait and pray lifetime when they see them coming back lifetime after lifetime, how they can prey on this person, how they can use and manipulate this person when they get back in this space. And I'm even in that space. Okay, but they don't know it, they don't realize it, they don't see it, and I'm not quite sure they care. Okay, I don't know, how could you not care? But I don't know. Okay, like I said, I don't feel like getting that deck. Okay, what happened? Okay, and that put them, what lifetime did this thing happen in that got them stumped like this? Okay, from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. Okay, and wanting to stay here in this energy. Dang. From the Inner Garden Oracle, the word is what? Can you see it? Self-care. Okay. Which is pearl. Before trying to please others, think of what makes you happy. That's what I'm saying. They're so busy. They don't want to be cast out. They don't want to be kicked out. They want to be included. But there's so much more here than just that. Think of what makes, they don't know. Think of you. Contemplate on you. Take time with you. They don't know. Okay. And maybe, like, you may say, well, how could a person find out? Like I said, I used to be a hypnotherapist. Okay. Certified. I went to school for it. Okay. I took what I needed to get for it. And you don't have to be certified to be a hypnotherapist, at least in the state of Ohio. But I did take the class for it and everything. And one thing, and I had a small business here for a while, but practice. But one thing that we learned how to do was take people into, different lifetimes. Okay, that's something that they could do. Okay, like work with a bona fide, not somebody, I do it. I look online, figure out how to do it. Not that. Okay, who really, this is a practice. They've been doing it for a while. They take the therapeutic aspect of it seriously. Okay, probably has some more certifications and whatnot to take them into various lifetimes. Okay, to find out exactly where did this begin. Okay, what lifetime did this begin in? What happened? Okay, in that life. Okay, as far as when it first began, to find out why do they keep doing this to themselves, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, over and over again. Okay, to move them out of that, to help now set themselves free. Okay, because really the hypnotherapist is just a tool. They're guiding you on you healing yourself. Okay, but it doesn't matter, like I said before, with hypnotherapy, this is something that a person has to want. Okay, the hypnotherapist is not going to just make it happen. No, so I don't need nobody saying, well, I went to hypnotherapist, Dr. and it didn't work. They didn't know what they was doing. No, they knew their job. Some of them don't, but I'm just saying they knew their job. It's not for them, that they're not going to make it, make you stop doing it. You have to want to stop doing it. You are doing it yourself. The hypnotherapist is just guiding you in the process. Okay, like healing, all healing. Okay, medically, you cut yourself, the body heals itself. You understand what I'm saying? You get the certain stuff, the doctors and whatnot, they give you, they are a tool to aid in the healing that the body needs to go through, even if they have to sew you up or something like that. Okay, I don't know, you got a big gash or some shit like that. Okay, they do that for the body, and then the body repairs itself. You repair yourself, you heal yourself, but we have facilitators or whatever you want to call them, doctors, whatever, to help. They're providing they're like tools to help in the process of you doing it yourself. All right, that's all I have for the evening. Thank you so much for those who we're here. Thank you for those who gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. Even if you watch but you haven't subscribed, thank you for your support. Thank you for those who are members of my Patreon. I forgot to put the link in my community tab. I'll put the link in my community tab. And that's all I got. All right. Y'all have favor. Peace.